everyone, welcome back to our cooking show for the love of cinnamon. My name is Daniela and today I will show you how to make a cinnamon tea hot toddy. So before we go over the ingredients, let's talk about what a hot toddy is. Have you ever been sick, really sick, to where you feel like the world is ending? Well, we have the solution for you. This is the drink you want to have. Let's see what we need to make our hot toddy. I will make a big pot of hot toddy because my friend Acela is sick and I want to make sure that he's up and running by tomorrow. So I will use 32 ounces of water, which should give you about 4 cups. Ceylon Cinnamon tea, obviously because I'm using a large amount of water, I will need 2 tea bags, half an ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice, 3 ounces of rum. I will use 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 teaspoon of peppercorn, 1 teaspoon of cloves, 2 star anise. Now I know star anise smells really good and you might be inclined to use more than that, but remember we do not want to overpower the drink, so 2 pieces are enough. And you will also need 6 cardamom pods. The first step in preparing the hot toddy is combining all the spices together and crushing them together. Once we do that, we can either add them to the tea infuser because I prefer that, and because it's, you know, a little less messier and it's just easier to use. If you don't have one, you can use a cheesecloth. You know, it's convenient, but I prefer the tea infuser. So I'll go ahead and combine everything here so I can crush them. Okay, our spices have been crushed, as you can see, and we'll go ahead and transfer them into the tea infuser. And we're gonna add this to the water while it boils, because we want to slow boil it, because we want to retain all those good flavors and aromas and everything that will help you recover. And I can tell you it smells delicious. I think Acela might have to share with me, even though I'm not sick. Okay. We'll go with this. Next we're going to add the water in the teapot. And while the water is cold, I will add the tea infuser with the crushed spices, and I will add that while it's cold because, as I mentioned, we want to slow boil all those spices in the water and make sure they release all the flavors and all the good benefits that they have. And once we do that, then we're gonna put it to boil. I placed the pot on the stove and turn on the heat. Remember, you want to slow boil it, hence you want the heat to be somewhere around 4 or 5, medium low. If your stove ranges from 1 to 10, you probably want to have it somewhere at 4 or 5. Considering the amount of water and considering the fact that we want to slow boil it, we will probably have to leave it on the stove for about 30 minutes. As you can see, our water with the spices already boiled and it turned a beautiful reddish color. We'll go ahead and transfer it to the main table. We're going to pour the boiled water into this container because it will be easier to brew the tea and add the other ingredients. Just be careful, it's really hot. We did that. We're gonna go ahead and brew the tea. We'll add the 2 cinnamon tea bags and let it brew for 3 to 5 minutes. Our tea is brewed. As you can see, it has a beautiful dark color, and I'm going to remove the tea bags, pyramid tea bags. Really good tea, actually. They're infused with cinnamon bark oil. If you go to our website, cinnamonvogue.com, you can find everything there is to know about the health benefits of Ceylon cinnamon and Ceylon cinnamon tea. So we'll continue by squeezing the tea bags. We want to get everything out of it. Okay, and we'll continue by adding the lemon juice. Once again, you have to be very careful. You don't want the tea to be too hot because you want to make sure that the lemon is fresh. You don't want to overheat the honey. And obviously you don't want to eliminate all the alcohol from the rum because those are exactly the elements that are going to make you feel better by tomorrow. So we added that honey. the rum. Beautiful. We'll stir it. As you can see, it became a little lighter because of the lemon that we added. Once it's stirred properly, I like to have a big mug here for my friend Estella. Okay, we can go ahead and pour some in a mug. Thank you for joining me for another episode of For the Love of Cinnamon. My name is Daniela. I look forward to seeing you next time. I'll drink to your health. Enjoy your hot toddy.